and welcome to my yoga corner. And happy Easter, everyone. So today's Sunday Serenity Yoga. We'll be doing a nice restorative yin class. So you're going to want to get yourself a bolster or a pillow or a rolled up blanket. And we're going to just take some time and restore ourselves. So I was thinking as I was preparing for this class that I was thinking about the butterfly and how the transformation of the butterfly from the caterpillar is very much like what we're going through right now in our world. So right now we are in a cocoon. We are in self-isolation, home isolation. And what's happening is some transformation taking place within our spirits, within our souls. And we will be able to break free from this cocoon at some time into our new lives as just like a beautiful butterfly. The thing we must remember is if you were to cut open that cocoon too early, the butterfly would die. If you saw the butterfly struggling to get out of the cocoon and you decide to cut it open, the butterfly would die. The butterfly needs to struggle to get blood flowing to its wings so it can fly. So I can see that there might be a time when we are breaking out of our self-isolation, our home isolation, our cocoon. There might be a time of struggle, and that's okay. It might just need to be that way for us to transform into the new beginning. And that's what Easter is all about. It's about new beginnings. It's about transformation, new life. So life as we've known it is no longer at this time. We are moving and shifting into a new way of life. So let's embrace being in the cocoon right now, going through the transformation, and soon we will transform and be set free. So let's start. I'm going to start with a little bit of lemon eucalyptus today. And I'm just going to breathe in this oil. If you have essential oils at home that you would like to assist you during your practice, please use them. But use them mindfully. Always use essential oils mindfully. I just wanted the added aroma of lemon and eucalyptus for my practice tonight. So let's start by focusing inward and begin to focus on your breath. So breathing in for 5, exhaling for 5. Get some good flow of breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Begin to move the head in a slow circle, releasing tension in the neck and the shoulders. Inhale, looking up. Exhale as you look down. And let's move it the opposite direction. And bring it back to a center place. Let's begin to move the shoulders in slow circles to the front. And then to the back. And let's begin our practice in our supported butterfly pose. So there's a couple of ways you can support yourself in this posture and make it more of a restorative posture. So bringing the feet together, Baddha Konasana, we're going to take the flesh off our sit bones. Coming into butterfly, now you can use your bolster or 2 rolled up blankets under your knees to support yourself here. You can also use your bolster across your feet and rest your arms down on your bolster, supporting yourself that way. If you don't have a lot of flexibility in your lower back area, you might want to use your bolster and place it on the floor above your toes and just rest your forehead on your bolster. So whatever way works best for your body, move yourself into your supported butterfly. As you're in your butterfly, focus on your breath coming in and moving down your spine into your lower back, releasing tension in through the back, down into the lower back. And the deeper you breathe, the deeper you move into the posture. And the deeper you move into this posture, the more benefit you receive. Just allow yourself to be in your folded butterfly. Very slowly, very mindfully, begin to bring the body up. Moving into our next posture, we're going to go into another posture of transformation, butterflies and dragonflies. So I'm just going to move my singing bowls here. And we're going to take the feet out as far as what's possible. Place your bolster in the middle. Rest your forearms down on your bolster and come into this nice deep stretch. Beautiful dragonfly transformation. Again, you're taking the breath down the spine into the lower back. Move your breath down the lower back in through the hips and in through the inner legs to get that deep stretch. You begin to feel the tension in the inner legs start to relax. And as you do, the body moves a little deeper into your supported dragonfly. Very slowly, once again, lifting yourself up gently, mindfully. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to move into our side child's pose. So place your bolster in the middle at the top of your mat. Place your left hip right up to your bolster and rest your right leg just down on your left foot. We're going to take both hands on either side of the bolster and bring your chest down. Now, if you want to get a little deeper of a stretch in your lower back, You can place your head over to the opposite side of your knees. But if that's a little bit too hard on your neck, just rest your head down on the same side as your knees. Let yourself be in a place of restoration. Now we're going to begin to lift ourselves up very slowly, coming up to the top, taking a moment, find your breath, and then let's move on to the other side. So let's take our bolster again in the middle top of the mat. Bring your right hip up to the bolster and your left leg just falls over the right. Again, both arms on either side of the bolster, taking the chest down, either moving away, your focus away from the knees or bringing it towards the knees, and just fall deep into your bolster. Just let yourself sink into this moment. Relax and allow the body to restore itself. Let's begin to slowly bring ourselves up. Pause and find your breath. And we're going to turn around. And we're going to lay our spine on our bolster or our rolled up blanket or pillow. I want you to rest back and come into a laying butterfly pose, resting your spine. Turn your palms to the ceiling. Feet together in butterfly. And just let your body relax and sink into this moment. Gently, we're going to bring ourselves up onto our elbows, lift ourselves up, turn our bolster across the mat. And now we're going to bring our lower back up onto the bolster and come into a supported bridge pose. And just rest your lower back, nice and comfy. And if you want to here, you can come into a supported waterfall pose. Just lifting your legs up to the ceiling. And gently placing your feet back down onto the ground. Lift your hips up, take your bolster from under your hips. Bring your feet together and your knees together. And let's take our knees over to the left side. Look over at your right hand. Either your hands stretched out wide or cactus arms. And let's take it the opposite direction. Knees to the right, gaze to your left elbow or hand. Slowly bring your knees back to center and push your bolster down the mat and rest your knees on your bolster. Come into your Savasana, palms to the ceiling. Come into a receiving mode. And just let yourself be in a place of serenity. And while you're in your Savasana, just going to play the singing bowls. So while you're in your Savasana, imagine your spiritual cocoon. Your spirit is transforming. Begin slowly awakening your body. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. And move on to your side body. And slowly come up to your easy pose. And bring your hands in the Gyan Mudra, index finger, thumb together, tops of the hands, resting on your knees. Sit with your spine tall. Breathe in this new moment, this fresh new moment. And with much gratitude, thank you for joining me for Sunday's Serenity Yoga. Namaste.